Hi, I'm Tash and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm recording in the beautiful mountains of British Columbia in Canada at Yasodhara Ashram. Thanks for joining me. Today is going to be a short core sequence that you can do at home, which incorporates breathing and some movement. So we'll start seated in a comfortable cross-legged position and with some breathing called Kapalabhati breathing. This is a forceful exhalation through the nose and a passive inhalation through the nose. Should sound something like this. Make sure you're really pressing out from the abdomen here. So we'll take a full inhalation, draw the spine up, deep exhalation. Let's inhale completely. Exhale completely. Inhale to the top of the lungs. Hold the breath gently at the top. Exhale through the mouth. Allow the breath to return to natural. And gently opening the eyes, coming to all fours. Allowing the hands to be underneath the shoulders and the knees to be underneath the hips. Zip up the core here, press evenly through the hands. Inhale, bring the left hand and the right leg stretching away from you. Kick out through the heel and reach through the hand, checking in you're not dipping into the lower back here. Look at the space between your hands. Take a full in-breath. Exhale, round through the spine, knee towards the nose, elbow comes in. Inhale to expand outwards, use the full in-breath. Exhale, round again through the spine, knee and elbow together. Inhaling, drawing out. Exhaling, rounding in. Inhaling, pulls you long. One more time. Exhaling, round through the spine. Take an inhalation here. Exhale, bring yourself out again. Take an inhale. Exhale, the hand comes down. And then with control, bring the knee back down. Take a breath in. Exhale, other side. Right hand, left leg. Again, checking in that you are not dipping into the lower back here. Really press the ground away from you. As you inhale, reach long. As you exhale, rounding in, knee and elbow together. Inhaling to grow long. Exhaling to round in. 2 more times. Inhaling with control. Exhaling, finding that space. Inhaling, last one. Exhaling, rounding in. Inhaling here. As you exhale, plant the hand back down. Take an in-breath and exhale, bring the knee to the earth. Tuck all 10 of your toes behind you. Press evenly through the hands, draw the shoulders back. And then lift your knees just off of the mat, shin bones parallel with the earth. Keep pressing through the hands, sides of the waist long. See if you can find your breath here. You have an option to stay here, or as you inhale, lift your right foot just off of the ground. Take an exhalation, plant that right foot down, and then inhale, left side. Exhale, come back down, drop the knees to the earth, sit hips towards heels, take a breath in, child. Inhale, rise back up. Press through the hands, tuck all 10 of your toes. Lift the knees just off of the ground again. Option again to stay here. Inhaling, lift that right leg up. This time, press through the hands, lift up to 3-legged dog. Take an inhalation. As you exhale, bend that left knee almost to the earth again. Round the knee in towards the nose. Take an inhalation to press through the hands. And take an exhale to bring the left knee down, right knee in towards the body. Inhaling one more time, lifting up. Exhaling, rounding in, left knee towards the ground, right knee in. Take an exhale, place the right foot back down. Inhale here. Exhale, lift the left foot up. Inhale, press through the hands, lift the left leg high. Exhale, bend the right knee towards the ground, round the left knee into the nose. Inhaling, lifting up. Exhaling, come forwards, press evenly through the hands. Inhaling, last one. Exhaling, rounding in, knee down. And then coming back, take a breath in. Exhale, release down, come into child. Take a deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Inhaling to rise back up. And then take some gentle circles over the wrist. Coming the other way. And then tucking your toes and lifting up to downward facing dog. Press evenly through your hands. Let the head, neck and jaw go. And then take a moment here. Press through the earth. Lift your hips high. Come onto the tiptoes of your feet. Exhale, roll forwards into plank pose. Take an inhale to come back up to downward facing dog. Exhale, round through the spine, engage the core, roll forwards. Inhaling, lifting high. Exhaling, last one of these. This time staying in our plank pose. Bring the right hand to the center of the mat. Tip over onto your heels. Option to stack the feet on top of each other here as you lift up through the left arm. Option to also look to that left hand. Breathing here, lifting the hips high. Next, exhale, bringing the left hand down, roll through plank pose. Bringing the left hand to the center this time, tip over, lift the right arm, option to stack the feet. Looking down to the earth or looking up towards that extended hand, take a breath in. Breath out to bring that hand back down. Inhaling, one more breath here. Exhaling to lift back up into downward facing dog. Take a breath in through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Bending your knees to look forwards. And then coming to sit down on the mat in a way that feels good. Bringing the hands underneath your knees. Let's allow the shoulders to come down the back. Inhaling to lift up the legs. Bring the knees and the chest close to each other. And then an option to release your hands here. Navasana boat pose. Keep the crown of the head lifting up. Always the options to bring the hands back underneath your thighs. See if you can stay for another 3 breaths. Last breath here. Really nice. As you exhale, gently cross your shins, hug your knees in, come into a cosmic egg, let your head relax down. And then again, preparing for Navasana, hands underneath the knees. Inhaling, lifting up. And then releasing your hands here if you can keep that lovely lifted spine. Option to stay here. Take an inhale, or as you exhale, we're going to begin to lower into low boat with control. Let the ankles and the head begin to relax down, straighten out if possible. And then take a breath in to rise gently up. 3 more times. Exhaling, protect your lower back. Inhaling with control, sit back up. 2 more times. Exhaling to come down. Inhaling to rise up. Exhaling to hover. This time let's see if we can hold it. 1, 2, 3. Inhaling to rise back up. Exhaling to cross at your shins. Give yourself a hug. Let the head, neck and jaw go. And then final time for Navasana. Hands underneath the knees, lifting up. Option this time to begin to straighten through your legs. 5 breaths here. Finding ease within your effort. Maybe a gentle smile at the corner of your lips. We're going to lower for 5 onto our backs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring the knees into the chest. Release your lower back. Take some circles. Option to take a breath out through your mouth. And then really gently we'll do one more core exercise. Gently lifting the feet up to the sky. Take some circles in your ankles. Lifting your hands up like you were trying to touch your feet. Take a breath in. As you exhale, lift up through the head and shoulders, pressing the feet away from you. Take a breath in. As you exhale, both hands to the left-hand side. Option to release your right leg towards the ground. Inhaling, reach up to the center. Exhaling, come over to the right, left leg towards the earth. Hover the foot if possible. Inhaling to reach up, one more time each side. Exhaling, come left side, right leg reaches down. Inhaling to reach up. Exhaling to come over to the right, left foot reaches down. Inhaling, come back to center. Exhale, reach up one more time. And then release everything to the earth. Hug the knees into the chest. Option here to take some circles with each knee. Letting the knees separate and then gently bringing them back together. And then we'll really gently release our abdominals. So gently bring the soles of the feet to the earth. Press them into the ground. Tuck your tailbone and lift your hips off of the floor really slowly. Coming into a mini supported bridge. You might like to close down your eyes here. Listening to the sound of your breath. And then exhaling, come down as slowly as you came up. Find a position that feels comfortable for you. Knees knocked together or feet stretched out away from you. Palms facing up. Take a breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Allowing the whole body to be supported by the earth. Feel the weight of your head, your hands, and your pelvis as you sink down into the ground. Let every single exhalation relax you deeper into the earth. Then wiggling fingers and toes, giving your body a really big stretch. Hugging your knees into your chest and taking a moment to appreciate everything that your body does for you day in and day out. Everything your body has done for you for the last 10 to 15 minutes. Gently roll over onto the side of your choice And from here, push up into a seated position. Take an inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, palms settle in your heart center as you bow in towards your own body. Namaste.